I think super producer might be a good title for you, Nick. Let's see, from the Show of Shows to Milton Berle, 7 Emmys for Julie Andrews' Hour, Steve Allen, oh, geez, Sonny and Cher.
Thank you, but don't let me take credit for Max Liebman's Show of Shows. I was just a dancer on that show, and
a performer as well. Well, right. There you are.
Right, but well, what that show did give me was a great opportunity to watch, I think, the greatest producer in variety television. That's Max Liebman. Max was the most, I think, skillful of all of us.
Let's talk about the big show. You really wanted to get that show out of the studio, didn't you?
Well, I wanted to get it out of one studio because it needed 2 studios to really make it work, because it needs a huge set which gives us a lot of production capability in order to make that hour and a half go by a lot faster, and so that you really feel as though you watched truly a variety show with lots of varied kinds of performers, and that is from ice to water to opera to ballet to comedians to Las Vegas to movies to Broadway, the full range, much the same way Ed Sullivan did, except I think with more production, and more of the kind of things I did with Julie Andrews and Perry Como and the Hollywood Palace and that kind of thing, really.
Right. Now, will you be traveling to location, or will they essentially be coming to you?
So all of it will be coming to the stage. Occasionally, there might be something that's terribly special going on, like a premiere or whatever, and we want to go cover that for some reason, and we'll cover it. And maybe some tie-in with post-Academy Awards, or pre-Academy Awards, rather, or Grammys, or that kind of thing. But the show, week in and week out, will be done from the old Columbia Studios, which are now the Sunset Gower Studios, which I operate. Yes. And we'll be coming out of there.
Well, it sure sounds like there's going to be something for everybody on the show.
That's exactly what I want it to be.
How long has this been a brainchild of you? Did you just think of this one day and say, I want to produce the greatest variety show ever? Or?
Well, I've always wanted to do that, but this was kind of, came out of frustration when I was doing the Hollywood Palace. We did about 200 of them, you know?
Yes.
And every week I said, God, if we only had the capability of going beyond this little stage we have, I think we can make the show a lot more interesting and more varied, you know. And so out of that I developed this show that I've been trying to sell for about 15 years. As a matter of fact, I was partnered with Donnie Marie for a while, you know, when that started, and that took some of the ice, and then the Brady Bunch took some of it. But this is going to be the first time it's all together.
What a list of credits. Well, that's truly impressive, and thank you very much for being with us here on Action News. Thank you, Nick.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Right.